Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Wonderful. Hey, everybody. I'm Kristen, if we haven't met, and welcome to HIIT. This morning, this is the equipment that you're going to need over here. So you're going to want a mat or a rug, some sort of a carpet to cushion for some core work and some strength work this morning. A nice space so you can move and groove around. You're going to want some sort of weights. Now, for weights, if you don't have dumbbells at home, feel free to get creative. I have here that I'll be using for some of our workout today, some peanut butter jars. So feel free to grab peanut butter jars. You can grab anything at home, cleaning bottles, even wine bottles. Just don't spill those, all right? You don't want to waste that stuff. So feel free to grab those things. We'll get started in just a moment. Make sure you have your water too this morning. Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm Kristen, and thank you so much for joining me today for HIIT. If you're not familiar with HIIT, it stands for High Intensity Interval Training. Don't let that title scare you away because I'm going to modify for all fitness levels. I'm going to go ahead and go over what you're going to need for class today. It's not much, but you're going to need a few things. So first and most importantly, you're going to need a space where you can move and groove today. Lots of movement to get that heart rate up. So make sure you have a space. As you can see, mine's not too large, but enough so I can have some versatility in my movement. You're also going to want either a mat or a towel. We'll be doing some core work, some conditioning work. So we're going to want that support for our back. You'll also want dumbbells, some variety for upper and lower body. If you don't have dumbbells, let's get creative. I'm going to be using these 2 peanut butter jars for some of my dumbbell work today. You can grab some cleaning bottles. You could grab a textbook at home. You could even grab, I mentioned before, a wine bottle. So make sure to have some versatility in those weights as well. We're going to get started here in just a moment. So happy you're joining me. It makes my heart smile so much to see so many familiar names and faces. So thank you so much for being here with me today and spending your Friday morning with me. I want to wish a happy birthday to my friend Megan. Love you, and thank you to my family and friends as well for joining in. All right, team, let me go over the game plan today. So we are going to do 8 different sections today of 2 exercises apiece. The first one's really going to get that heart rate up. Listen to your body. I'm going to offer this modification. So I want you to get just outside of that comfort zone, but also listen to that body because I don't want you getting dizzy today. So breathe through the exercises. We'll also do a full body muscle conditioning as well, especially for that second drill today. Some are compound exercises. So we're going to fuse both together. We're going to have 45 seconds of work, then 15 seconds on recovery. For that recovery, remember that recovery can be active. We can be marching, jogging, jumping jacks, squatting, lunges, or just marching and grabbing that sip of water. Water, water, water throughout the entire class today, whenever you need it. For right now, we're going to clear our equipment away from our feet. We're going to get warmed up, gradually bringing that heart rate up, and then we'll get into our workout. All right, everybody. First up, let's go ahead and just take some nice swings with our leg. One leg balance you can hold on to the wall or something around you for support. Opening up the hip, elongating the spine, and catch this leg right here. Now we're going to go ahead and take that foot and circle it around, warming up that ankle joint one way and the other. And set that down. As you can tell, I don't have music playing. There's been some interference when I've tried to play music. So feel free to pump up those jams, have a little dance party. Other way. Let me know if you can't hear me. All right, perfect, team. Go ahead and set that down. Go ahead and start that march, moving those arms, that jog, or that run. Now, anytime our arms are up overhead, our heart's going to have to work that much harder today. So it's up to you where you want to be. We're going to get those knees up. Go ahead and bring those knees up. High knees can be in that jog or that march. Moving those arms. Anytime we can keep multiple parts of our body moving, we're going to do it. High intensity today, all right? You've got this. We're going to bring it back into that march or that jog or run. Let's do it. High knees up, one more time. 4 and 1. Let's bring those heels forward. Bringing up the toes, jump rope, stretching out those calves. Toes back, push those arms up. Again, tapping, always an option. We're going to take it into a jumping jack in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jack it out. Remember that tap? We can be right here, We're adding that plyo with that hopping or jumping if you're ready to get into it. 4, 3, jump rope. A little bit quicker here. So we're going to pick up that heart rate. Toes back. Let's go and jack it out one more time. Eight more. And let's squat it down. Squat it down. Bring it up. Little hip flexion at the top. Sinking those glutes back. I want your weight in the heels. So right now, make sure you can wiggle those toes. The knees are not crossing over that toe line. So go ahead and give a little glance down. Good. Now how low can you go? Can you get down low? 4. And 3, we're going to change this into a lunge. Pick one lead leg and lunge it out, bicep curl 2. So in that lunge, if you think about a carousel horse coming up and down, that's a really good visual. 90 degrees in the legs, chest is top. 3, here's 2, other side, pivot and turn. Let's go. For those that I can see, you're looking great in that form. Give me 4 more here. Now start pressing those arms back. Triceps getting warm. Good. Center it up. Let's go ahead and stretch those inner thighs back and forth. Runner's lunge. Again, knees not crossing over the toe line. 4, 3, and 2. And there's 1. Let's grab a sip of water because it's time to work. Grab that water whenever you need it. Now, anytime I'm talking today, between our blocks, our rounds, march, jog, run, jumping jacks, because anytime you're still working, you're gonna get more bang for your buck. Round 1, remember 45 seconds of work, 15 in our recovery. So, speed skaters are first. Like we're skating down the ice, picking up our feet, lateral movement. Now check this out. I can also be right here on the floor in a tap, or I can be launching across that floor. I want strong arms, strong legs, and that core tight. Second move, it's gonna be a squat with a toe tap. Weighted or unweighted, one-legged squat. So I'm gonna sink down, notice my weight is on that foot. We're gonna be tapping out. Those are our 2 drills, starting with the speed skate, 45 seconds. Let's pump that heart rate up. Ready, set, let's go team HIIT. Speed skater, go. Remember that option for that tap. I still want strong arms. Now can you move across that floor even more? How much ground can you cover? Notice how those glutes are kicking in, hamstrings are working. Now propel yourself even more because you've got 15 seconds left. Pump it up, come on. Olympic style, let's go. Speed. 5 seconds. 10. Shake it out. This is that active recovery. Jogging, marching, running, squatting, jumping jacks, lots of options. One leg down. We're getting down low. One-legged tap. Let's go. And that glute should be on fire here soon. We're gonna have to call the fire department. That glute is gonna be so on fire. You're thinking, it's really not, Kristen. Sink it down more. Woo! All that weight is on this leg. If I told you you had 15 seconds left, what could you do with it? Sink it down. Come on. Let's go. 8. Here's 4. And time. Shake that out. Whoa. Quad sizzling. Glute sizzling. Set that down. One more round of speed skaters. Then you're done with those. So let's crush it. Ready? Let's go. Come on. Starting our day off right, everybody. Woo, woo, woo. 30 seconds. Strong arms, strong legs. I want to see it. Can you move a little quicker? Can you move a little further? Yes or yes? 20 seconds, everybody. Come on. Everything right here. You touch that floor. Come on. Let's go, 10 seconds. Time. Shake it out. One-legged squat on that other side. Weighted or unweighted. Tap it out. March, jog, or run. Get into position. Sink it down low. And tap. Good. You can even try to keep that foot off the floor. Whoa. Feel that balance. Anytime we're balancing, that core is having to engage. So we're working on our core, even without doing actual ab work. Here comes that 15. Sink it down more. I'm feeling this with you. Ouch. But in such a great way, right? 8 seconds. 5. You got this. Time. Shake that out, everybody. Get that blood flow in that leg. Grab some water. So, a little more active recovery here. As I'm going to talk. Second round out of 8. Crab kicks are first. So on those crab kicks, you may want that mat for some extra cushion. We're going to be right here on the floor. Hands are in the direction of your feet. We're going to kick those legs up, just like so. Now, option is to explode. Another option, if you have any wrist issues, you're just going to bring that back down, elevate the hips, and kick up like so. Second round will be a tricep extension. You could be standing or laying down. I'm going to go for an overhead extension right here, elbows in. Keep moving while I'm talking, everybody. Keep moving. Right here. We can also have that kick back instead, elbows high, pressing back, or even a tricep dip at home. That can be done on the floor or on a step, elbows straight back. So we're going to push it on the kicks. Get ready for that crab kick. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Now start off. Backs of the arms are feeling it. But all of a sudden, I want you to bring it up that heart rate more. See if you can push those feet off the floor. Make your kick a little bit bigger without overextending the knee. Reminds me of that crab walk we used to do back in PE. Mary Beth, I see you today. Great PE teacher, that Mary Beth. 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 5, and 1. We are not quite done with that tricep work. Extension is coming our way. Elbows close together. Standing up tall, split stance or neutral. Let's go. It's very easy here to want to round that back. Neutral spine. So I need you to elongate. Pull that body up. Feel that heartbeat. Feel that sweat. How great are you going to feel after crushing this workout? Hang in there. 12 seconds. Woo-wee. 8. Say it with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, set it down. Before we go into that second crab kick, give those triceps a little stretch. Crab kick is next. You know where you need to take it. High intensity interval training. Last time. Remember that tap is an option. That explosion is an option. Laying down, bridge with that lift is another option. Whatever option you choose is feeling like a challenge. 20 seconds. Team hit. Last 15. Final push. 10. 5. Done. Woo! Done with crab kicks, not with those extensions. Come up slowly. Grab that water whenever you need it. Last time for those triceps. Let's make them scream. If they're not already. Let's go. How are you doing, everybody? Looking so good, so good. Breathe, don't hold that breath. Those triceps screaming, that is you getting stronger. Muscle fibers are firing. 15 seconds for the win. Get there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Set it down. Grab some water. Keep those feet moving. You want to torch those calories today. Get the most bang for your buck and move. Grab that sip. Even when you're talking on the phone today, see if you can go on a walk in your house while you talk. All right, everybody. Round 3. Heisman. 3 steps and a reach. 1, 2, 3, reach. 1, 2, 3, reach. That's how it looks. Now you can also pick it up. Football move. Agility here in that march or picking up that pace. Second drill. One-legged bicep curl. Hammer curl today. One foot can be up or just lightly tap on the floor. Those weights are turned in, pressing up and down. That foot coming up, you're gonna feel more core engagement because of more balance. Heisman's first, get ready to move those feet. Get that heart rate up again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, if we're not getting the choreography here, it's okay. Do whatever you want. Just keep moving. Can you get the knees up a little more? Are those arms up? Add a little more depth. 12. Ha, come on. There it is. Bicep curl is next. One-legged if you want it. Now, those cans are an option. One arm at a time is an option. Shoulders down and back. Let's do it. Hammer curl. And we can alternate. If you have a band instead, put that band under the feet and turn those handles in. Elbows are close to the body. Exhale. On the way up, inhale down. Feel that core work with that balance. Even if you have a little kickstand, that's still great. 5. And set that down. Nice control on those biceps, everyone. Heisman's next. Last time. You've got it now. So let's see if we can kick it up. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Feel free to turn it. Get a little fancy. Knees up. Last 20. Don't stop. Hang in it. A little more balance. Move, move, move. Last thing. Right here, go. Well done. Bicep curl. One leg up or kickstand. Shoulders down and back. Catch that breath. Let's go. Up and down. Up, down. Pick one focal point for that balance. That helps to stare at. Slow and controlled. Make those muscles work. Don't do too much of a break at the bottom or the top though. Muscles under load. 10 seconds. 5. Nice job, everyone. Set it down. Are we feeling that high intensity push? And if you're not out of breath on those peaks, or we've got that heavy breathing, sweat pouring, keep moving, everybody. Keep moving. March, jog, run, jumping jacks, you know the drill. If you're not heavy breathing on those high peaks, you need to kick it up a bit more. I'm even gonna open my windows. My heat is running, so I am sweating. How about you? Next up, jumping lunges are next. Weighted or unweighted, our basic lunge here, reverse lunge, can hop into some plyo lunge. Watching that front knee that it's not passing over. Option, of course, is that reverse lunge. Second up, we're gonna go for a single leg deadlift. You can have one weight or two, one foot on the floor, tipping at the hips, head stays above the heart. Neutral spine reaching down and up. It's like you're going to pick up a suitcase, just like so, tipping at the hip. If that one leg is too much, you're gonna plant both feet, tip at the hips, stand tall. All right, everybody. First up are those lunges. Make sure you have that sip. Lunges, here we go. Right here. Or that jumping lunge. Now, if we have any knee issues, we can also just take it to a tap back with those arms overhead. Okay. Got 15 countdown. It's the final countdown. 8. Time. Let's go for that deadlift. One weight or two. We can also hold on to something as we kick stand back or raise that foot. Shoulders down and back, tip from the waist, down and up, down and up. I'm going to turn around so you can see this. Again, the knee's not crossing over the toe, tipping right there at that hip and standing tall. Try to not set that foot down, but just give a little tap if you need it. Get right back in. Option, of course, is that 2 feet down, tipping at the hips, standing tall. 12 seconds. Back in the legs, those hamstrings are talking now. Time. Jumping lunges one more time. If by the end of last time you thought, oh, I could have given a little more, what are you going to do to adjust? Get that hurried up. 45 seconds, go. Last time for these jumping lunges or those reverse lunges. So you're not going to look back and regret this section. No, you're not. So what are you going to do to get there? Do you need to bring those arms up? Do you need to get a little lower? Do you need to jump a little higher? Come on. What do you need to do to get there? High intensity. 15 seconds. Way to go, Nicole. Yeah, girl. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's switch. That one-legged deadlift. Shoulders down and back to reset. It's a great way to reset. That's fine. Let's go. Go for that little reach and come up tall. Head stays above the heart, allowing that blood to travel through and give those muscles the oxygen it needs. Back of the leg. After those crab kicks and knees. You feeling it? Yeah? Good. 12. We're gonna have a little break for those legs. 5 seconds. And time. Set it down, grab that water. Keep moving. You know what I'm gonna say about that movement, so keep it up when you can. But do hydrate. Do grab that mat. Or lay down on that carpet. We're gonna be bringing it down for a mountain climb push-up and then chest press, chest fly. So bigger muscle group with that chest. So we can probably use our heavier weights like our leg work, but pick what's right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come to a mountain climb. That mountain climb is right here with knees coming in to that chest, 4 of them. Then we're gonna take it wide and hit 4 push-ups. Now, if that's too much, being up on the toes, you're gonna be right here on the knees, bringing those knees up, and then keeping those knees down into your push-up. Second drill, chest press to flat. Let me preview this for you. On your back, nice and wide, working the chest. You can be in a bridge if you want it, more leg and glute work. 4 in the chest press. Then we're gonna open it up like a big giant hug. No social distancing for these flies, and give 4 of them. Making sure we are not locking the joints, keeping a little slight bend. Got that mountain climber first with those 4 push-ups. 4 mountain climb, 4 push-ups, ready, set, and go. 4, 3, 2, 1, go wide, 4 push-ups. Now if we're not digging that mountain climb, keep going. I'm gonna show you another option. from a standing position. You have 4 knees. Then on the wall, you can have a standing push-up like so. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups for 4. The further those toes are back, the more this is going to be. We've got 12 seconds. Get low. And time. Let's go ahead and flip it over, everyone. Nicely done. We're going for that chest press, chest fly. Option for that bridge position or back on the ground. Make sure that head's supported by some cushion. Take it wide. 4 pressing up. Exhale as we push up those dumbbells. Then you're going to turn it wide for that chest fly. Now, are you breathing? Remember, we're going to exhale on the hardest part. And don't forget to inhale too. Take it to that fly. And press. And time, set that down. One more time on that mountain climb to 4 push-ups. Feel that core engage by bringing that navel into the spine. Ready, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, in the mountain climb, take it wide, and 4 push-ups. 4 mountain climb. 4 push-ups. Keep it going. $15 seconds. Time. Shake that out. Nice job, Meg and Deb. Woo-hoo! Let's go ahead and sink this down. My sister-in-law, Meg, is a doctor in the Air Force. Thank you, Miss Meg. Pick it up, chest press and fly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn it in. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way. My other sister-in-law is in the Marines. Thank you for your service as well. Love y'all so much. And turn it in. Keep going. Go, go, go. 12 seconds. Time. Let's go ahead and stretch that out. Open up the chest. Feel that nice little stretch. When you get up, I want you to come up slowly. If we get up too quickly, we're going to feel a little dizzy. So come up 1 vertebrae at a time. Grab that sip. And when you're feeling ready, you know what I'm going to say. Start moving, please. Jog, run, march, jump rope, jacks while I do some more talking. Round 6. We are almost there. I hope you're feeling good. I know we will after this workout. First up is the shuffle clap. On that shuffle clap, we're going to get low again, working the legs. Shuffle, 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 clap. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 2 claps. Now the clap, you guys, is just for a little fun. If you're not into the clap, you don't have to do it, but I do want you low. I do want you shuffling across that floor. Second, it's going to be a one-legged roundhouse lift. We're going to be planting 1 foot again, holding on if we want to a wall or not. Like we're going to roundhouse kick, we're going to lift our leg and kick out and in. slowly. You're not gonna believe how much you're gonna feel this in your leg and glute. Shuffle clap is coming first. Moving group. Here we go. Shuffle, 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 clap. Shuffle, 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 clap, clap. You can change directions. You want to add a little explosion with a hop or tuck jump. You're going to do that too. It's your best workout. Lower. Time. We're ready for that leg lift. Tap it out. Catch that breath. One leg up high. Light bend in the other leg. Go out, in, out, in. If that's too much, shorten that lever. Change the angle. If that's too much, go for a tap. Now feel how that oblique is also working. Now for those that have joined me in kick, you already know this, I teach kickboxing Tuesday nights, 6:15. Hope to see y'all there too. 10 seconds. This class is gonna start moving to 8 o'clock on Friday morning after this. 3, 2, 1. Let's plant that heel. Come forward a little bit, get that stretch. Now shake it out, run it out. Shuffle clap. One last time. How high can you get that heart rate? You ready? I know you are, come on. Shuffle, 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 clap. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Hey! Pick your option. Now, can you sink down lower? Let me see y'all. Sink it down, sink it down. Good. Good adjustments. Done. Great job. There's something about that clap. Makes you feel so good. All right, hold on. Tap it out. One more leg. Slow roundhouse. Get on the floor at an angle. Let's get the other one in position. Breathe. Tight in the belly. Bring that navel in to that spine. Now see if you can point those toes. I'm always amazed with these smaller movements, how much they hurt. I took Shauna's bar class last week. Holy cow. Highly recommend the Pilates bar. We just feel it in a new way. Yeah, 10 seconds. And time. Let's go ahead and plant that heel. Come forward. Let lactic acid just release. Woo-hoo. Great news. We've got one more round that's going to have a cardio peak. After this round, we're going into some core work for our very last round. So let me show you what's coming. I'm using my peanut butter jars. I love that I'm seeing people at home. Nice job, Deborah. Still moving, jumping jacks, running, because we're going to end strong with this class. Shoulder press jacks are next. We're going to be out and pressing up for that jack. Option, one press at a time or tap. Option you know is to explode. That's at first. Smaller muscle groups, so you may want to go for a lower weight factor than that chest work and leg work. Next up, front raise, lateral raise. Shoulders down and back, pressing up to the front, then to the side. Working different parts of our deltoid. You can be in a neutral stance or a split stance, whatever you prefer. Jacks are next. Have you had that water? Have your towel down. Woo! Are we ready? Last cardio push. Are you with me? Oh yes, you are. Come on. Go. Notice how my elbows are going to stop right around that shoulder height. Protecting the shoulder joints. I'm also not going to lean back. Correct? That's fine. I don't want that back hurting later. I just want you feeling like you conquered something great, feeling strong. I don't want you going, oh man, my back's out of whack. So, correct that. 15 seconds. Push it. Fly it if you want it. 10. Time. Relax those shoulders, tap it up, march it up, jog. Roll those shoulders. We're going for that front raise, then lateral raise. You can do one at a time if you'd like. You can go front, front, side, side, or double trouble here. We're finding all sorts of use for canned goods, peanut butter jars, cleaning supplies, toilet paper. We're getting all sorts of creative in times like these, right? Another silver lining. A workout and a snack right in my hands. 15 seconds. Breathe. Shoulders down and back. Let's move. Last cardio peak here with no regrets at the end. Last cardio peak round. Let's go for those jacks. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. I want to see you. Gosh, that's so good to see your faces. Way to rock it. 20 seconds to go. Hang tough. I'm feeling it too. Go. 12. 5. You're awesome. Great job. Shake that out. Roll it back. Front raise. Lateral raise. And we're down to the floor for core. Are we ready? Let's do this. Front and side. Those shoulders are going yow. Woo! We never regret a workout, right? Sometimes the hardest part, right, is getting there. Deciding this morning, I'm going to zoom in on that HIIT, but afterwards we never regret it. I want you thinking about how great you feel after this workout today, how accomplished you feel, and let that energy carry you into your day-to-day. Remember it next time you join the class. Set it down, shoulders down and back. Let's go into that mat work. We're going for a frog or crunch and plank work. Come down slowly, team. Tap it out. Catch that breath. Then we're coming on down. For that frog or crunch, we're gonna have our feet together. Heels are gonna be together. Chin away from the chest, nice and wide. Fingertips supporting and back. You're gonna crunch up Bringing those elbows to the inner part of our knees, then tapping down our toes, up and down. If that's not feeling good in the hips, in the back, I want you going for a single crunch. You can even add a weight, a dumbbell, a jar of peanut butter, whatever you got in your hands. Second up is going to be a plank. You're going to be on your own timing here with 4 seconds in a center plank, 4 on the side with a hip lift. Back to center for 4, then the other way for 4. Option is to have that hand above you. Lots of options in that side plank. We can have the knee on the ground right here, then to that center plank here, the knees down for that other side plank. We can be scissored, we can be stacked. Okay, so pick an option that feels right for you, starting with that frogger on our back or that regular crunch. Last round, round 8. Here we come, everybody. Let's do this. Up and down. See if you can peel that back and those glutes off the mat. Now add that exhale. Can you even reach a little further down, trying to go for those calves. Elongate the spine. That's time on that one. We're going to roll over for that plank. You might want a little more cushion for those elbows, so you may want to adjust the mat. Or cushion for those knees. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. I don't want to rush you here, so I'm going to let you do the counting. Try to keep that elbow underneath the shoulder. How high can you lift that hip? Off. And bring it towards that ceiling. Lift that hip. Obliques working on that side plank. Ooh, and bring that down. Little stretch here, one way and the other. We're going back to that frogger, everybody. So get ready. Let's go. Last time in that frogger, any hip discomfort or back discomfort, come out of that frogger, peel that back off of the floor, chin away from the chest. "20 seconds. Though I haven't been able to see any comments throughout class, if you have any questions for me or comments, feel free to comment after. Happy to answer any questions. And set that down. Elongate that spine. And one more time for the plank. This is it, and then we stretch, everybody. Shoulders down, back, breathe. Are you ready? Let's do this grand finale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Seconds, team hit. Five, 4, 3, 2, tall, sit back, open up the chest. How good do you feel? Way to be here today. Be so proud of yourselves. That was not easy. Go ahead and fold up that mat. I want you to bring those heels to the floor. Feeling a stretch in those calves. We're gonna peel up one vertebrae at a time. Head's the last thing to come up. Roll the shoulders back. I want you to go ahead and bring one heel to the front tip of the hips. Feeling that stretch of the back of that leg, the hamstrings. We're gonna go ahead and figure for that. Hold on to something if you need to. Sink that down, inner thigh and glutes. Breathe. Notice how you feel. So good. So ready to tackle the day. Open up the chest, heel away from the glute. Let this be a reminder. That way you can set up a great routine next week as well. Great job in being here. Keep this momentum going. And set it down. Opposite heel to the floor, tip at the hips. It makes my heart so happy to see you all. I can't tell you how much I miss all of you. So thank you for being a very special part of my day. And get me all teared up. Crisscross. Breathe deeply. Quad stretch. Open up the chest. And set that down. One big stepping back, tip the hip forward. Bring one arm across the body, sinking that shoulder down. Nice deep breath as we reach up and gently press down. Feeling the stretch for that tricep today. Back to center before we switch. Tip the hip forward. Shoulder stretch, bring that shoulder away from the ear. Breathing deeply. And reach up. Press it down. Back to center, hands together, chin to chest, separating the back. Reach open, hands clasped together. Open up the chest. Think of something you are so grateful for. So grateful for all of you. Thank you for being such a positive start to my morning. Let's take 2 deep breaths in, feeling that gratitude. One more. And out. Well done, Team HIIT. Continue to be healthy and happy. I'm Kristen. Great job this morning. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much, Deborah. Love seeing you, MB. You are so welcome. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Aw. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.